I got these today, and the rods really aren't any good, but the reels I think I can clean up and try to make them work. This one here will probably trade for a couple decent reels. That's a pretty old reel, and may be able to trade it for a couple of reels that already work and stuff. A few of these reels that have been donated to us, and I will take them apart one at a time, so I make sure I don't mess up what part is for what. So the first thing we're going to do is take the cap off, which I've done, and now we're going to pull out a lot of the line that's in here, because it's probably not as good as you think it is. So we're going to pull out all the line on these reels. We're going to clean them out. We're going to lubricate them back. So it may not be a new reel, but it'll be a clean and working reel if I don't break it first. But anyway, I'll get back to you here in just a minute. Anyway, now that the line's off, do a favor. Do not throw it off to the side in the yard, on the side of the bank, or anything like that. This stuff can kill a lot of wildlife, especially the ducks, the geese. Get that tied up, and that caught and die. So this one here is not complete. So it's missing a handle. So I'm going to pull off the Alright, so it's loosened and I got it off. So there we go. We'll make sure it's going to fit on this. There you go. So now the handle works. I've got that all up to par. And now we're going to go to cleaning the reel. Now remember, when you're cleaning the reel, you want to only, and we don't mix up parts or anything like that on another reel. So let's see what else we got here. There we go. Okay. Not really dirty on the inside, it's dirty here, but I'll show you something here. That's where I'm going to get up close. I don't know if you can see it, but right here is the stem. This is going to have to come off for me to get in between the spool. So I just figured I'd show that. Now, in order to get that off, there's a lock in the ring washer on there. And you want to be really careful, like I said, nothing else around, because that key goes to the reel. That thing's on there good. That shows that this thing's never been apart, never been cleaned, and any of that stuff. And I mean, this thing, you just can't see it, but it is
How I got these
cruddy.
together?
Now that I got the line out and whatnot, I can start working on cleaning this up. I really can't see all that well. Let me see if I can find my phone. Here it is. So, give you a better look here. That's just cruddy dirty. Got a lot of stuff on it. Okay, we got some WD-40 here, and we're going to spray just a little bit of it inside the parts, just so the silicone, the grime will get off a whole lot easier. It stinks, and I want to do this outside, but being it's raining, I'm not too concerned with the table. Probably not as much as my wife is, but you know, these were donated, and I'm going to do my best to get them working, because you never know, it might lead into some more. And I'll have this done in just a minute. Okay. We'll do the other side a little bit. Clean that one out. You know, you don't have to be afraid. I know the 202s and the 404s are not that bad anymore, but I mean, these would end up in the trash if I didn't take them or a dumpster. So that's why I chose to clean them, and it worked really, really well with the kids, because you know, nobody wants to turn a kid loose with $100 and something reel, and I don't blame them. So this is where I come in to do the cleaning. And we'll put it all back together. Thing you want to remember, this is an SR230, so it's almost like the 202s, or it looks a little bit similar, but I don't want to put it together yet. Clip, bolts. So with that I say, if you ain't fishing, you ain't